being here with us today. We are very pleased to welcome every one of you who have been with us from the beginning, as well as those who are new to Xiaomi. I'm sure many of you have been looking forward to this event. Many are excited. I am as well. So welcome to the official launch of Redmi Note 7. Allow me to give you an introduction of the brand. Xiaomi Corporation was founded in April 2010 and listed on the main board of the Hong Kong Stock Exchange in 2018. Xiaomi is an internet company with smartphones and smart hardware connected by an IoT platform at its core. The vision of being friends with users and being the coolest company in the hearts of its users, Xiaomi is committed to continuous innovation with an unwavering focus on quality and efficiency. The company relentlessly builds amazing products with honest prices to let everyone in the world enjoy a better life through innovative technology. Xiaomi is currently the world's fourth largest smartphone brand and has established the world's largest consumer IoT platform with more than 132 million smart devices, excluding smartphones and laptops, connected to its platform. Currently, Xiaomi products are present in more than 80 countries and regions around the world and have leading foothold in many markets. We will begin with a presentation by Xiaomi Country Manager of Malaysia and Singapore, Mr. Alan An. We will be commencing in a few minutes.
At the beginning, I still want to give you some update about the Xiaomi. And as we know, Xiaomi is already being a listed company in Hong Kong last year. And for this 80 years company, and we have achieved 10 billion USD yearly sales only in 4 years. That is a miracle. And also today, we are the global top 4 smartphone vendors. And also it's a very fast growth, especially in Europe and also in Malaysia. And thank you all the fans. Thank you for your support. So you can see our yearly growth is 32.2%, and it's really fast. And right now, globally, we have more than 224 million MIUI active users monthly. So that is amazing data. And we have just launched our first 5G devices, which is the Mi 3 5G during the MWC, and we have received several media awards during that. Also, together we launched our latest flagship, which is the Mi 9, come with the latest Snapdragon 855 and the triple cameras. Also, we have rewarded a lot from the media, from WMC. So that is what we have globally recently. And the story in Malaysia begins from 2014. And we have launched our first devices in Malaysia. Till now, for last year, we have already established 40 Mi stores and all over the country, and to cover all the major cities to make it easier for all the Malaysian Mi fans to touch and feel and purchase the Xiaomi new product. So, and what's more, thank you for Lazada. And right now we are the top 1 selling brand and through Lazada platform. Actually, every one of 2 smartphones sold on Lazada is from Xiaomi. So that is a very amazing achievement, and we will be more, and we will establish more sales for e-commerce this year. And also, thanks for all the Mi fans for all your supporting. And for last year, we have organized a lot of Mi fan activities and to touch and feel the latest product, and also to spend all our time for the Chinese New Year or the Hari Raya. So thank you, Mi fan. And without you, we can't achieve today's achievement. And what's more is that we will get all the feedback from Mi fans and to make it real in our MIUI. So that is why we say Xiaomi is built for fans by fans. And thank you. So right now, in Malaysia and so social media, we have already got more than 500,000 Mi fans. I believe there will be more for these years. And talking about our product, I believe the Redmi Note Note series have built up a very unique benchmark in this market because it simply is the best choice below 1,000 ringgit, which offer you a flagship experience. And for the very beginning, for the Redmi Note 3 to the Redmi Note 4, and last year, the Redmi Note 5 is really a very amazing product. Because for all of these years, we have improved our qualities, our camera experience, and as usual, our battery durabilities. So that is why the Redmi Note 5 has received all of these good comments for all of our media friends. And for today, and we are going to have the biggest ever upgraded and for the Redmi Note series, which is the Redmi Note 7. Yes, Redmi Note 7 is a very unique product because we have upgraded with the flagship level experience. What is the flagship level experience? Including the chipset, the camera, and also the durability and the design. First, let's take a look about the design and outlook of Redmi Note 7. Let's check out this video. Thank you. Okay, so this is the Redmi Note 7. Yeah, capture mode with a 48 megapixel camera. And you have seen through the video, this phone will have 3 colors. And the first thing I want to introduce is the screen. We have enlarged our screen to a 6.3 and HD and dot drop display. So it will give you large screen size when you're watching videos or playing games. And it also easy on the eyes in all the conditions, and the low light and the sunlight or from different angle. Yeah. And what's more, and this screen will be protected with Corning Gorilla Glass 5, the 5th generation, both front and back. So this phone is very strong. So that is why, and later I will show you a video and how we abuse these phones. And in the corners also we have improved the overall durability and life, and with the glass edge policy. So around the edge, when you drop this phone actually, and will spread the powers and the impulse and to keep your phone as a whole. So that is the video I'm talking about. Let's see how we abuse this phone in China. Okay, thank you. You did amazing. Now you see that we have a beautiful phone with different scenery, like put in your bag with keys, and or dropping the floor, or standing with the high heels, and all the sceneries, and this smartphone survives because both front and rear are using Corning Gorilla Glass 5. Okay, and we have different, we also talk about design. For Redmi Note 7, we have 3 gorgeous colors. The first one is Damson Blue. Yeah, so for this one, you will see the idea is come from those deep eyes for those very beautiful stars. And also, all these 3 colors is named by me. Yeah, this is another picture for the Neptune Blue. Very beautiful, isn't it? And always come with a very classic space black. It's a very classic color because it's suitable for every scenery. And this is a real picture for this phone because it's very classic, elegant with the Corning Gorilla 5. And also we have a very bright application color which is nebula red. Or for the sunrise gold. So this color is also very shiny and is suitable for some very bright scenery. Or you go to the mall or something. So that is the three gorgeous color for the Redmi Note 7. So that is why this very good looking smartphone and bring us the idea that we must find some very good looking or handsome advertiser for it. So who is he? Let's check it out. Is this speaker? Sorry, wait for a moment.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, I think you are too handsome for this speaker. Okay, please introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Harga. Hello everyone. Hello. Firstly, I want to thanks to Xiaomi sebab memberi kepercayaan kepada saya untuk menjadi face of Redmi Note 7 ini. Dan apa yang saya boleh katakan selepas saya diberi kepercayaan untuk menggunakan handphone ini, dia punya bateri memang sangat tahan lama. Siapa yang malas nak cas handphone, ini adalah pilihan yang paling tepat. Dihadiri dengan kamera depan dan belakang yang sangat-sangat berkualiti. Serta handphone ini saya rasa sangat tahan rasa. Saya ini dah kali ketiga nak saya jatuhkan, tapi anda boleh lihat masih lagi dalam keadaan baru. Dan yang paling penting, harga sangat berpatutan. That's why I love Redmi Note 7.
Thank you. Okay, I would say you have already become a Mi fan, right? So how about let's take a selfie with this Redmi Note 7 with all of our fans.
Okay, my phone or your phone?
Both. Okay, let me take a selfie. Hi, smile me fans. Oh. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Very handsome, right? Good looking. I'm lucky to share the same gear. Okay. So, and as you have already seen, this very beautiful Redmi Note 7 in design, but also it has power inside. And that's just why we call it an all-rounder performance. And we come with the Snapdragon 616. It's a very excellent chipset, and it's upgraded for another generation, Snapdragon 636. So, and from the benchmark, we can see this chipset has been upgraded, and they are over current the best sellers on the market. And we have scored 145,000 for the NQ2, which means this phone obviously can deal with all the mainstream game. And also, the Redmi Note series always come with 4,000 mAh battery, which can support for very long time use. And what is 4,000 mAh battery stand for? It means it can support 13 hours video playback, 140 hours music playback, and 7 hours of gaming. So it's a very strong phone which can support one-day heavy use. Together, it comes with the quick charge 4.0, and which means it can support 18-watt charging. And with the Type-C, of course. And it's really weird that on the market, that other brands, even their smartphone over 1,000 ringgit, still using micro USB. But for Redmi Note series, and we are using Type-C because it is easy to use, and also it can support the fast charging. And we keep the earphone jack for the Malaysian users too. What's more is that it comes with the infrared control. So that means you can easily control the devices in your home, like TV, projector, icon, or other things, and using this infrared control to make your phone as a home device controller. Okay, that is the biggest update I'm talking about. The Redmi Note 7 comes with a 48 megapixel camera, which is a flagship level cameras in the market. So why is both very important? Because first thing I want to talk about is the sensor. As we know, the bigger the sensor, the better the picture comes with. That is why for this 48 megapixel sensor, we have half-inch sensor. It's a very large sensor considered as a smartphone. And comparing for the regular 12 megapixel sensor, actually is around 20% larger. And that is why when the light comes in and give a regular light and give more details and better colors. So that is the 48 megapixel can do. You can capture typically more details and get a higher resolution. And even for a long distance, and when you zoom up and you still will get a lot of details with the 48 megapixel camera. So let's show a video and how amazing this super high definition can do. So that's what a 48 megapixel camera can offer. So let's have some snaps that taken by the Redmi Note 7. Like this flowers, you will see is very full of details, and also the color is very vivid. And this is also designed with a beach is very beautiful and captured by this Redmi Note 7. And together with the ultra clear 48 megapixel, another thing it can do is that we have 4-in-1 super pixel size, and which can support a very high quality picture in low light environment. So how it works? So we can merge 4 pixels in a large pixel, and the larger the pixel is means, and during the same environment it will capture more light. That means during light or at a low light environment or backlight, and you will have a very sharp pictures and a better than the regular one. So that is why for the Redmi Note 7, we also have night mode. This night mode in some other brand is called the super night mode or other thing. But what's different is other super night mode may need a triple, but this one you can just easily carry by hand, or you can call it handheld light mode. And these features, as I know, other brand is over 2,000 ringgit phone feature. And we just offer to all the Mi fans with Redmi Note 7. Thank you. So that is what we have. And with 48 megapixel, we have the super pixel size, large aperture, and the super light mode. And let's see some samples. This picture is taken by Brandon Locke, who is my friend, and it's a very beautiful view for the KLCC. You can see with the handheld and super light, and you have capture all these details. And for like the grand higher, sorry, because this screen is very large. If you see this on the laptop, it's even better. And also this one, there's very a lot of details in this low light environment, and this is from the very high. Also, we get some other samples and from other countries. Like this one in Japan, and you can see in this low light environment, you can see the passengers there. It's very dark. Yeah, still you can see it very clearly. So that is what a 48 pixel can offer. Yeah, super details and the light mode. And also in front, of course, selfies is very important feature. So it comes with a 30 megapixel front camera, but it supports AI beautiful and AI portrait selfie and the scene detection and the face unlock. So let's see some examples. Yeah. Ariel is very handsome, right? So this is produced with the 30 megapixel front camera. And also with the AI scene detection and it automatically to detect the scenarios. Also you can have different background. And this is some random street shoot with some random person. You will see the bouquet is very natural. Even you see the edge of the house. Yeah, that is how we have optimized our selfie. Okay, so that's the summary for the camera. And first, you have ultra clear and ultra detailed shot with the 48 pixel camera. And second, and with the perfect nighttime shoots. And which is always, and phones is over 2,000 ringgit feature. The third is the smarter from the cameras. That is the Redmi Note 7. You will see this phone comes with a very fantastic design with three beautiful colors, gorgeous colors, and very strong, built with both and front side with Corning Gorilla 5 glass. And second is the all-rounder performance with the Snapdragon 660 and the 4,000 large battery life, which can support one-day heavy use. And the camera, we're using 48 megapixel flagship level photography. And so that is Redmi Note 7. So what will be the price? I think that is everyone's question. And I see a lot of guests on internet, on our Facebook. Someone even saying over 1,000. Someone is getting 999. Someone is getting 899. But I believe today's price will surprise you more. So, yeah, let's get some review. Comparing for the currently for the selling mode, you will see we are using the Snapdragon 660 and the 48 megapixel Type-C. Yeah, that is why I say I'm wondering why a lot of them still using micro USB. And they're saying around 1,000. So what will ask price gonna be? So and also we're comparing all the available 48 megapixels out on the market. You will see they're selling at around 2,000 ringgit. So today the Redmi Note 7 start from the 332, start around a price 6,000. Thank you. You see, the same 48 megapixel camera, just 1/3 of the others outlets. Yeah, and this one will be exclusive for Lazada on 27th of March, which is the Lazada birthday. Also, and we have more surprise for you. We have 16 months warranty information. Yeah. That is showing we have very good confidence in this smartphone because we're really strong enough. So, and for other, we also will bring in 464 and 428. So you will see we have three stacks. The 332 inclusive for that is 679, and for the 464 is also only 799. 799 for 464 version, which is available also on 27th of March. And available with our great sales partner, retail partner, Maxis, Lazada, Shopee, Directly, and Urban Republic. And I want to thank for all these retail partners because Xiaomi is always be very aggressive for the price because we want to offer the quality product with honest price, but it requires our partners to keep slice margin. And thank you all for helping us to achieve this price. Thank you.
Thank you, Alan. We would now like to call upon our esteemed guests and partners to the stage for a photo session. I would now like to invite Mr. Harga, face of Redmi Note 7, to the front, followed by Mr. Edwin from Maxis, followed by Ms. Yiman from Lazada, Mr. Mervin from Shopee, Ms. Chia from Urban Republic, and Mr. Tommy from direct view. Media, this is also an opportunity for you to take photos. Media, you may also come to the front to take your photos. I will now pass this time back to Ellen to continue.
Okay, thanks all the partners, Maxis, Zaba, Xiaomi, directly, and Urban Republic. So, are you satisfied with the Redmi Note 7? Do you want to buy it? Yeah! Okay, wait for 27. Thank you. And for the next, I want to introduce is the Redmi 7. As we know, this phone just launched yesterday in China, and we launched it the very second day in Malaysia. So that is, you see, we try our best to bring the new smartphone to Malaysian market as fast as we could. Okay, so the Redmi 7 is a very big upgrade for the last generation Redmi Note 6. So what we have upgraded, let's check it out. First is the design. And we have the design as a flagship level, so let's check out this video. Yeah, we have three colors for Redmi 7. Okay, the first upgrade for the Redmi 7 is we have enlarged our screen size from the 6-inch to 6.26-inch. And it also comes with a door-drop display. So we have better experience covered with Corning Gorilla 5 glass tube. Also, what we have is we have the low blue light certification by the TUV. What does that mean? It means it can protect your eyes better in the reading mode. So this is the difference for the low blue light version. And second is that we also enable you to change different text size. So this phone is easy for elder man to using, maybe your grandpa, grandma, and so the large text and see it clearly. And also at the back, we are using a curved back cover, which is better to hold. When holding is comfortable. And so we have three colors, as we said. The first is the combat blue. And we are using this combat blue color for the back. Also the Lula red. This is my personal favorite because this red and black is very classic combination. You mentioned me, Chicago Bulls. I don't know any NBA fans here. And also always come with the Eclipse black. So we have three colors for Redmi 7. And also we keep the infrared control feature for this very entry-level phone. So it means you also can use this Redmi 7 control your TV, your icon, and your projector. And it comes with 3 slots, 2 SIM slots and 1 macro SD card slot. That means you can easily upgrade your external memory while using QSIM card. So that is about the design. We have the screen size, and we have the stylish gradient design, and also we have all these things needed: infrared control and the 3 SIM card slot, 3 slot. Also for the camera, we have dual camera in real side, so we can support the portrait mode